Welcome to episode 24 of Dragon Quest XI. My name is Antaciter, and I'm all saved up, so we are ready to go to the church place, so we can go to the beach. Last time we learned about the true identity of Kai. It turns out to be the grandfather. Oh no, she's right here, so she didn't turn into a mermaid at night. Alright. My son just passed through here. He was always been a quiet boy, but he looks like he was biting his lip more than ever. The Dorlisto Saikiki Beach is home to the village graveyard where the souls of the departed are returned to the ocean. Kainui always hated that place. Why would he go there? If you're looking for Kai, you've just missed him. Blah 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 blah. Wait, what'd you say about saying no? To an old friend? Not even saying hello. The poor whatever. Okay. Are you not gonna come, Grandpa? Saikiki Beach. Here's the graveyard. I don't see any, items to recover. There might be something here, though. Looks like it goes around here. Yep, there it is. Crimson Coral. Whoop. This must be the hut.
This veil was my tutu's. Ma said when she found him after he died, he was just lying there holding on to it. Guess there was a reason I never threw it away. If you really know where to find that mermaid, I want you to take it to her and tell her he's dead.
Okay. That'll go well. The Lover's Veil.
Look, I'm sorry if I was kinda short with you back there, but it hasn't been easy for me and my ma. After Grandpa died, they let her go back to the village and marry a local guy, but it didn't stop folks talking. But she rose above it, turned it into that story show of hers, and now that's how she makes her living. She's a smart woman, tough too.
Well, good for her.
I hate that mermaid for what she's put us through, and I don't want my kids to suffer like we have. The Kahuna's finally letting me sail with the other men. The curse is nearly undone. Please, take the veil and let that be an end to it.
Alright. Let's go back to the shrine. Luckily, we can just zoom there. So off we go. See, yeah, I really don't get why there's the Chimera wings, because we don't really need them anymore. Oh yeah, to go to the less safe spot. I keep saying that. But yeah, that's the only real use. Alright, before we talk to her, we gotta get this item. Alright, he's dead, sorry. Hello again, my friend. I'm so happy you've returned. It's been so long since you went off, I got a bit concerned. I worried that your ship had sunk or Kai had gone away. That's why I'm singing happy songs to keep my tears at bay. But you don't need to know that. Seriously, shut up, Shell. The only thing that matters now is that you're safe and well. So tell me, did you find my Kai? Is he as well as ever? Is he on his way to meet me here so we can be together? Lie to Michelle and tell her that Kai is coming back to meet her? No. Until he tells Michelle the truth. My Kai is dead? That can't be true. I don't believe a word. It's ludicrous, ridiculous, preposterous, absurd. Hold on a minute. What's that thing you're holding in your hand? A net of pearls and seashells on a pretty coral band. You say my Kai made me this veil to wear when we were wed? And clutched it as he passed away? You're saying that he's dead? No, please no, it can't be so. I know he'd never break the promise that he made to me. There must be some mistake. How can my Kai have passed away? I nursed him back to health. I simply won't believe it till I've found out for myself. I need to meet the Kai you met and hear it straight from him. Take me to Lunalulu, you can sail and I can swim. What's that? Why don't I come aboard? Oh, thanks, you're very kind, but there's a lot to think about. I'll follow on behind. Are you kidding me? I guess I have to board it. Tazara and his friends sail back to Honolulu. They drop anchor in the waters of Waikiki Beach to keep Michelle from the eyes of the fearful fishermen. Alright. Good. I guess I didn't want to sail all the way back. Even if she showed up, like, following behind us. It would have been cool, but still, you know, ugh, no. If the locals see a mermaid, it'll fill their hearts with fear. I'll hide on this abandoned beach and wait for Kai right here. I'm sorry to keep asking, but this is my final plea. Would you please find that man you met and bring him back to me? As long as you don't steal him. Guess it's fine. Alright, gotta go look for Kai. Wherever he is. I wonder if he went back to work on the boat he was fixing for a friend. Or maybe he just gave up on that because of what we put him through. Or maybe he'll just show up right here, right now. Nope. Royal blood! Oh, Kai's house. Thank you for letting me know. Map. Oh, so that is the house that we went to before, and where the old lady was sleeping. I guess. The other lady said that she wouldn't open for anyone, but I guess she was just asleep, because they have no doors. Yes. Mahalo, thanks friend. Sorry for making you take care of that for me. Maybe she didn't say that it was always locked inside her room. Probably she just said she was asleep. Well, whatever. I should do something for you in return. Fix up your ship. Go get you some pearls maybe? Just say the word. Huh? You want me to go to Waikiki Beach with you? Why would you want to go to a lonesome place like that? To kill you? I mean, to meet someone. Well, if you're sure that that's all you want, I guess a promise is a promise. Lead the way. Alright, let's go. Is he following me, or he's just... He doesn't show up. He's too generic to show up. So what is this place after all? Like, never did find out. You okay there, sister? Not hangover? Alright, Kai. It's right here.
Why have you brought me here?
You'll find out soon.
That voice! It's music to my ears! I feel like I could cry. Oh, darling, tell me, is it you? My one and only Kai?
Yeah, I'm Kai. Do I know you? What? You're a mermaid.
Oh, silly me. I'm always far too quick to jump for joy. You don't know me, I don't know you. You're not my darling boy.
No, I'm not. The man you loved, he was my grandfather. But he's not here anymore.
My darling Kai, my one true love, the one that I adored. You died alone and friendless on this cold and windswept shore? Oh, how could I forget we mermaids live 500 years? Quick as a flash, a human life just ups and disappears. Without Kai, hours seem to pass too slowly to be true. But now I see cruel time was flowing faster than I knew. Thanks for finding Kai for me. You've been a proper friend. To trace my love across the sea until the bitter end. I said I would reward you, and I mean to pay that debt. You'll find your prize upon the selfsame island where we met. I'm sorry I can't come along and see you on your way, but now I'm here, I can't go back. I think I have to stay.
Is she gonna get legs? She did.
I waited for you so long through sun and stormy weather. But now it's time, at long last, we're going to be together.
Wait, is she gonna kill herself? Is she gonna fall for him now? Wouldn't that be weird?
You've got your granddad's hands, you know. So soft yet strong and honest. The hands of one who'd never ever make a faithless promise.
Because we still don't know where the mother of this guy came from, and she had pink hair like her, so I don't know what's happening.
A mermaid who sets foot on land will perish in the brine. But that's alright. I got to meet my darling one last time. If I had been a human, or if he had been like me, perhaps we could have lived together, happy as can be.
Perhaps.
But I'm a mermaid, he's a man. There's no point asking why. He was my one true love, but now it's time to say goodbye.
She did kill herself. Good. I mean, I'm glad she did that. I didn't want her to end with that guy, whoever he was.
I can't stop thinking I've seen her somewhere before. Of course! Grandpa's cabin!
And what? Oh, and speak with him there. Kai! What are you talking about? Oh, the painting.
What's this? A letter?
This is Grandpa's handwriting. Dearest beloved, ever since you saved me on the day of the great storm, the dream of one day being reunited with you is all I have lived for. But now I fear that dream is over. Forgive me, my darling, but I cannot keep my promise. Some years after my boat was burned and I was exiled to this beach, the fishing fleet was hit by another great storm, and many people lost their lives. The kahuna and his daughter Leilani's husband were among them. One night, not long afterward, I saw a woman standing on the cliffs. She had a baby in her arms. It was Leilani, the woman who was once to be my wife. With her father and husband gone, she had lost all hope and all reason. I called out to her, but in her grief, she could not hear me. Before my disbelieving eyes, she threw herself into the ocean. I tried to save them. I did everything I could, but only the baby survived.
Okay.
Kai? You're sure you're fine to row back home? You're not in any pain? I wish you'd let me keep you till you're fighting fit again.
Don't worry about me, Michelle. You fixed me up real good. I'm fitter than ever.
Kai, I know you've got to go. There's things you have to do. Just promise me you'll be back soon. I'll wait right here for you.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, Michelle. I can't leave. I can't just be thinking of myself anymore. This child needs me.
But he could have taken the child back to the mermaids, right? The child could survive with them.
The villagers say you put a curse on me, but it's only because they don't understand. They don't want what happened to me to happen to anybody else. You have to forgive them. They don't know you like I do. They don't know you at all, and what they don't know, they fear. I sometimes wonder if you're still sitting there on that rock, still waiting for me to return. But it's too late for me now. I'll never make it back there. I'll understand if you can never forgive me, but I want you to know one thing.
I wish you could have read the letter, though.
I love you. I always will. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so hard on you. Without you, I'd never have known all of this. Never met Michelle. All this time, I hated that mermaid for what she did to my grandfather. But now I see how he really felt. He wasn't cursed. He really loved her.
Set sail for the strand and receive a special treasure. From the mermaid? Of the mermaids. It's a painting of a beautiful mermaid wearing the lover's veil. Man, what a tragic story. But, well, now they're together in death. You gonna be okay? It's because of you my eyes are finally open into my heart. In my heart of hearts, I think I hated my grandpa more than I hated the mermaid who cursed him. I was ashamed, but now I know the truth. He wasn't cursed, he was in love. Yeah. Love can feel like a curse sometimes. Not that I would know. Alright. Where are we going? The Strand. It's funny because there's actually a place called the Strand near where I live. I guess that's probably a really common name. Alright. Gotta go get this thing. Sunblue Seashell. I figured it would be that again. Lorelei's harp. Dear friend, if you are reading this, it means I've gone away. If what you said to me is true, I don't think I can stay. Thanks for all you've done for me, and please don't feel too sad. After my Kai, you're the kindest friend I ever had. I promise that I'd take you to the mermaid seabed town, and though I can't come with you now, this harp will take you down. You'll find a shining whirlpool far inside the inland sea. Sail over it and strum that harp to meet her majesty. Please tell the queen I'm happy now, and there's no need to cry. I'm finally reunited with my dear darling Kai. Perhaps one day we'll meet again, but for now, farewell. You'll be my friend until the end. Yours sincerely, Shell. Alright, I don't know what the fastest way to get there is. Oh, there. Svarthersea. I can probably go to all the other shiny thingies probably, and they'll take me to different areas. But for now, we're gonna go to the one that we are supposed to go to. Nope. Come on, make it without enemies showing up. Grrr, dang it all to hell. Corallosusis.
Heat things up!
Bang! Bitch. Alright. Oh, Crimson Coral. That's the mission though, right? To go there? Board the Salty Stallion and roll to Nautica through the column of light and something like that. There plays Lord Sharp. Are they gonna... Okay, he actually plays it. Beautiful. Down we go. I wonder if all the mermaids speak in rhyme. Whoa! The water. Hey girl, how you doing? Welcome to the seabed realm, O humans from on high. It has been many centuries since last your kind dropped by. If you should miss the air above, just tell me and I'll send you. I have the power to summon bubbles, one of which I'll lend you. Will travel is what you say. Shall I put my plans in motion and send you? No. Yes, I'm staying. For now. Oh, was the boss the tentacular? Or are we gonna have to do something for the mermaids? Those mermen? Are the mermen not handsome?
Crevens, this place is a veritable paradise under the sea. Just when you think you've seen it all, you find yourself in Mermaid Town.
So we can breathe underwater now? That harp is something else. Well, now we're here. I guess we can find out if that story about the giant pearl is just an old wives' tale or not.
That's right.
The orb is important, but we need to talk to the Queen first. We have to tell her about Michelle.
I guess, I'm pretty sure the orb and the Queen are connected, so... we'll always have to end up there. Alright. Gotta explore, though. A little bit of exploration. Welcome all to Nautica, the realm beneath the foam. Your Queen Marina's honored guests, so make yourself at home. Thank you. In all my 220 years, I've never talked to a human till today. You must be guest Queen Marina mentioned. It's Your Majesty's magic that lets you breathe below the water. A special service of our honored guests of honor. Of a service for our guest of honor. Without it, you'd be goners. She awaits you in her pearly palace at the pinnacle of the prominence. I speak, of course, of the tower at the top of the hill. What the fudge is that thing? Is that a freaking shark? Hello, sir. There's no reply. He doesn't seem to understand what Dr. is saying. Oh. Oh! Hey. No, I'm good. Maybe the Queen will give us something to understand them. Here's an ally of paralysis and poison and restraints release. Don't need any of that. It's stuck there again. What the fudge? Where are you? Alright, you're fishing over there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Another mini medal. I have to remember to go back to Puerto something. I don't remember the name. Puerto Villa? I don't remember. Wow, it's like an actual wood case. Okay. Oh man, is that her diary? Oh, you can pause that if you want to read that. Keeping this house tidy while the owner is away. She said she'd be back shortly, but it seems there's some delay. Now, this is super secret, but I think you can be trusted. After all, you're human. Our kind might well be disgusted. You might have noticed there's an extra pillow on the bed. Michelle has met a human, and they're going to be wed. I'm somewhat scared of humans, but I'm sure this one's nice. Michelle's gonna sue her. Only the finance will suffice. Why would I be disgusted, though? I mean, why would they be disgusted? Was that a shining thingy here? Yes. Good thing the seaweed there hadn't loaded. Oh, my battery's low. I'm sure it'll last for the rest of the episode, though. Hello? The hall is high above and we do not use stairs, but if you will permit me, I will carry you up there. Just take my hand and I'll take you up, as simple as can be, so tell me, are you over it? Yep. Very well then, let's go. Oh, that was quick. I thought they were gonna show it. And you're the one that takes me down? I wanted to talk to the little guy first. Is that the orb?
I welcome you to Nautica, the land beneath the waves. What brings you, Prince of Dandrasil, down to these coral caves?
Oh, you know who I am?
Huh? How do you know he's the Prince of Dundrasil?
Because of my armor?
I have a second sight that touches every quarter, by which I keep abreast of all the news above the water. Of doomed love between men and mermaids, let us later speak. First, allow me to present the item that you seek.
Oh, I guess the tentacular was actually the boss to fight to get the orb, the green orb.
Behold the shining sphere of green, the orb you humans need. The treasures of the world above are marvelous indeed. Consider this my thanks for what you did for dear Michelle. Pray take it kindly, travelers, and may it serve you well.
Thank you. Yay.
I witnessed the whole sorry tale. It always breaks my heart. The tragedy of man and mermaid doomed to live apart. But while the mermaid's burden holds, such romances are blighted, and love between man and sea maiden fizzles unrequited. For years now I have sought a way to remedy this curse. Alas, my every effort ends in failure or worse. You humans cannot help but seem a fragile kind to we, who live 500 years and more down here beneath the sea. But though the flame of human life burns short, it burns so bright. You never cease to struggle. No, you push, you strive, you fight. And so your kind admire our kind, but we admire in turn. It is the world tree's will that from each other we should learn. It was the world tree's will that brought Michelle and Kai together. I pray that in their next lives they may stay that way forever. So too was it the world tree's will that brought you here today. But now, dear luminary, you must be upon your way. So set sail on the tide of time that flows ceaselessly on. And if Yggdrasil wills it, we shall meet again anon.
Anon? What does that mean?
Remember, though the paths we walk are filled with twists and turns, all roads lead from the tree of life, and to the tree return.
Goodbye, my Kai. I wait for helping Michelle bring the tale of her ill-fated interspecies romance to an end. What do we do now? You'll need all 6 orbs to reach Yggdrasil. If you're not sure where to find them, ask Queen Marina. It was no chance that brought you here, it was the World Tree's will, and no doubt she has some further fate in store for us to sail. So set sail on the tide of time and flows ceaselessly on Yggdrasil. As we walk are filled with twists and turns, so roads lead from the Tree of Lights, and to the tree return. What? Doesn't make freaking sense. That doesn't tell me where to go. Oh, there's a side quest. I was obsessed with humans around 50 years ago. When their ships sailed overhead, I watched them from below. There was a certain trading ship which brought me so much joy, or for it in its crew there was a most delightful little boy. His tiny fingers tickled on the lyre's silver strings, and every day from dawn to dusk the darling voice would sing. The song he sang were nothing like the dirges of our nation. Those merry melodies moved me to a state of exaltation. But after just a few short years, I heard his voice no more. Perhaps he left the crew and now he sings his songs ashore. Oh, how I wish to hear once more those heavenly refrains. Could you find him, friend, and beg that boy to sing again? Gracchus Trident. The mermaid wants you to find a certain human singer whose voice she used to very much appreciate. Okay? Thank you. Let me tell you all that I recall on him. It was so very long ago, my memories grow dim. His ship was brightly colored, silver, gold, chartreuse, and pink. A word was painted on the prow, Gondolia, I think. Does that mean anything to you? Is it some sort of clue? Please find the boy again and have him sing his song anew. She said it was 50 years ago? Okay. Can I teleport though? Yes, I can. I'm not sure where to go though. Because I talked to her and she just said like the time, whatever, the tides of time. The other thing I can do is I can submerge myself in those blue lights now. But other than that, I really don't know where else to go. Who could it be that sings now here in Gondolia? I don't remember speaking to any singer. Let's go to the Doge house. Come on. Doge Rotundo. I don't think it's gonna be his son, but he's the only one that lost his voice, right? Saludo mio amico, you return to Gondolia already. I'll tell everybody what you do for my Placido. We all believe the rumor, the luminary into the dark, but you bring the jump into a big mistake. First heard this rumor many years ago, the Almighty Kingdom of the Real is destroyed, so if this is years ago, but then you have the donation to no, sí, ciertamente, okay. Oh, there's another floor. Maybe he's here? He is not. He is not. Royal blood! Well, we know he has to be a boy or a man. Hello, I'm looking for a singer. A mermaid wishes to speak to a singer. Hello? Nobody here. Okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Oh, hey. But you're not a man, so you can't be you. I might as well look here. Oh! Yes, this harp guy. It's gotta be him, right? Luciano, Signor Universo is cancelled. It's a shame. It would be the perfect chance for all the people to hear my beautiful voice. Speaking of beautiful voice, the sailors, they talk about a voice they hear out in the sea. Tell me it's molto bellissimo. But the people who hear it, they fall asleep, and while they sleep, a horrible monster attacked their ship and dragged her down into the water. It's scary, no? But if I'm honest, I still wish to hear it. It's not possible if I can be more beautiful than mine. What? He has a name, though. Nope. Alright, quests here. Maybe I have to look for the ship. Maybe I have to find out that he is who I'm looking for first. I don't know. Either way, we're going to the docks. Ah, oh, fudge, don't tell me. Where am I? Okay, yeah. I have to take this boat. Yes. If not, I guess the pub is a good place to look for a singer. it you? Is it you? It's him. It's the scusa. I talked to myself. Ahime. The truth is, Sir Jasper, he ordered me very sternly to tell him if I see the Darkspawn, but I cannot take the pressure now. I think everybody's the Darkspawn, but come back here. It's obvious. Blah 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 blah. I guess it's not here. It only said that it was the Gondola. It's gotta be that guy, right? Well, let's go to the pub. Hopefully... I feel like it's gotta be Luciano. I mean, who else could it be? I don't think it'll be an actual boy because... Maybe it's that old man over there. Santo Cielo, it's you, the one Sir Jasper is chasing. You must now stand here in the piazza. Everybody can see you. You don't want to catch you, Rotondo. You explain to me a little. I don't understand. Maybe it's this old guy. Yeah, 50 years. He's gotta be older, right? I feel like it's a kid. You see, your face is so full of joy and ambition because you would probably be 10 now. He'd be 60 years old. It's like looking for my face when I'm young. Ah, there's nothing better than adventure. Grand Aventura. You must enjoy it. It's not you. I feel like it's gotta be him, right? I mean, who else could it be? Well, maybe it's not him. Who's that over there? Is it you? Are you the kid? Shh, you don't talk to me. I hide here. See, you talk to me. You find me. He finds you. Do I please thee, good Sirrah? I'm fair in thine eyes. Then mayhap thou wouldst accept for me a puff puff. Sure, girl. Thou wit. Are you not gonna charge me? You should be younger for buff whoever is royal blood. So if it's not you, maybe it's this guy? Could it freaking be? This guy? Hercules. You? My Benigno, he helped his friend. It's a very happy thing for me, and then you helped my boy also. Where is he, by the way? It might be Mia Sorella, my sister. You have seen her? She has become too good at hiding. I cannot find her. Yeah, I know where she is. Where the fuck? Man, am I gonna have to Google this? Oh, here's Placido. him. I guess he's gotta be an old guy now, right? Oh, this guy sells cat suits. Yeah. Let's check it out. Finally. Defense goes down, but doesn't matter. And then the head. I have 2 cat suits? Yes! Alright, cool. At least I found that. I still haven't found the guy that I'm looking for. Alright, so I just googled someone, and of course they say I'm near this tower, and it must be this guy. Of course, the one person that I didn't see. It's hard to believe now, but when I'm a boy, I have a voice like an angel. Il piccolo angelo, they call me. The capitano of the biggest ship in Gondolia. He'd take me aboard to sing for the sailors. I travel everywhere. It's so much fun, molto divertente. Even the sea creatures come to hear me sing. One time I even see the face of una sirenetta, a real live mermaid. If you don't believe me, go ask her yourself. And Tazar tells the old sailor about the mermaid in Nautica who wants to hear his song again. Yo ho ho, di certo, this is the mermaid I saw all those years ago. I am so happy that she remembers me, sono felice. I would very much like to sing for her again, but I am an old man now. My voice is not what it was. But you are a healthy young ragazzo. You will not run out of breath so easily. If I teach you, will you sing to her my song? Sure. Grazie mille. Thank you, traveler. Well then, if you're listening carefully, the song, it goes like this. Farewell to thee, dearest Countess Stage, goodbye, cake shop, goodbye. I'm bound for Octagonia, my humble wares to ply. I'm bound for Octagonia by way of Swarver's town. I'll write to thee a letter, love, when I'm homeward bound. So fare thee well when I return, united we will be. Leaving Gondolia's not what hurts, my love is leaving thee. Yo ho ho, how long has it been since last I am singing this song? Now it's your turn, traveler. Let the memory hear my shanty once again. I hope I don't have to remember it. Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode then. On the next one we're gonna go turn in this quest and also figure out where the fudge we need to go next. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like the video if you like it and to subscribe for more. Thanks again.